Hey Pisces, it's Sunny, and this is your love reading for October 2016. Hopefully you guys can enjoy yourself during this time. I'm going to do a general love reading first for everybody, regardless if you are single, dating, married, or in a relationship. And then after that, I'm going to specify more onto the type of dating that you're into. But I do feel like the focus is going to be on finances for everybody for the month of October. And whether it's positive or negative, your finances and career is going to play a really big part in your love life some way, somehow. Now let's go with our general reading for all my Pisces. Okay, 6 cards for Pisces. And this is for Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Pisces, 6 cards for October 2016. Okay. So I feel like for my Pisces, when it comes to your love life, just in general, okay, this month it's just like really calm. I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you guys to be mindful of your standards and your actions with love. October is going to be a really big eye opener, and it's going to allow for you to see, if you've been doing the right things, and just like how can you change yourself and the situation for a more better outcome. I feel like a lot of you're really thinking about connecting with somebody or just getting things back on track. I feel like when it comes to your love life, you guys just want to get things back on track, or you want to have like more control in this situation. I am picking up like some of my Pisces. You are in a situation. I don't know why I'm picking up like pictures. Maybe you are discovering pictures of your lover with somebody else, or there's going to be fights with them liking somebody else's pictures. Whatever the case may be, I feel like there's going to be some tension around pictures for some reason. I do feel that some of you're thinking about, marriage and long-term relationships, or just long-term goals in your life, and you want somebody who can, match your potential and what you want. I do feel that a lot of you are going to have a really strong connection with somebody, and I feel like, this person is going to teach you some things about yourself and how you can become a better person. I feel like, there's a situation where somebody is coming into your life and they're opening you up, especially if you've, really haven't been interested in love, or if you've been the runner in love, meaning, yes, you have connections with people, but you get bored and you just, go away, and you have people chasing after you. If you've been the runner, I feel like you're going to find somebody, who's going to, really say, hey, you can't do this no more, and I feel like a lot of you are just really going to take love seriously. Even if you start a new relationship this month and you don't, I just feel like, you're going to see love in a more responsible manner. A lot of you are going through situations where like you are forgiving yourself, and or you need to forgive other people during this time, especially if you want new love, or if you want a relationship to get better. You're going to have to forgive the energy, and you're honestly going to have to let it go. Yes, you don't have to forget it, but you can't hold on to grudges. This month is really going to, let you know, like, you need to let this go. Stop holding on to grudges. It's time to move on. Do what you got to do. Some of you, there may be connection of, somebody coming back from the past, and, maybe you want to make things work with this person, or you just want to check up on this person, or somebody from the past is thinking of you, or you may have dreams of this person. A lot of you, love may be kind of weird, and you are, or you have been attracting a lot of relationships that, were more like lessons learned, and you're just like, okay, when am I going to find love, or when is love going to be, good to me? And I feel like, if you are going through this situation, you need to put yourself first. Honestly, even though that card did not pop up in the spread, I am picking up the love yourself first energy. And I feel like in order for you to obtain this type of love that you want, you need to, forgive the situation and learn from your mistakes. Pay attention to, the behaviors of other people. And if you find that you are in a relationship or talking to, a player or somebody who just wants to have sex or whatever the case may be, I feel like you shouldn't stay in that situation. Be mature about it all and put yourself first and let them know, like, yes, I want a relationship. If you don't want that, then don't waste my time. You guys definitely need to speak up. Okay. I'm also picking up that if you are forcing a relationship to work, it may not continue to go, because I am picking up where somebody isn't happy. And this is going to be like the really big highlight. Like, this person is, what the fuck? That was weird. If you hear that noise, that was random. I'm sorry. But that person is either going to put their foot down, or the angels is going to make it aware that you need to just separate yourself from this person. Now, let's go into Pisces who are single. And you can consider, like, you're single or you're mingling around. I'm going to consider that, Okay, 5 cards for Pisces, single Pisces for October 2016. Single Pisces, 5 cards for October 2016. Alrighty, so I am picking up that my Pisces who are single, some of you are just really focused on career, or you're coming to the realization of your actions, and and you are being more honest with yourself. I am picking up that some of you're understanding that you've done wrong. It's very funny because I talked about a lot of that. And you are more aware of how to handle things differently. Or I feel like you have a lot of opportunities as well. Be mindful of, who you share your time with, because I am picking up on some people who are greedy, and there's some people who just want to use you for what they think you have, or, if you have been flashing yourself some way, somehow, just be careful of, like, people using you for that. Alrighty, so I do feel, my single Pisces, some of you may start some new love, or once again, the focus just seems to be on finances and a career. But if you are looking for love, some of you are going to find some new love, and it's going to be kind of like love at first sight, really unexpected kind of love. But I feel for some of my single Pisces, some of you may go back to an ex, or you're really thinking about an ex, or you're just deciding to put yourself out there. I do feel for my single Pisces, some of you are just holding on to a situation like an ex-lover that honestly needs to go. I keep picking up on career cards for you guys, which is funny. I do feel that some of my Pisces who are single, like, you're just enjoying the single life, and you're just like, whatever, I really don't care. I just want to be, the breadwinner of my family, or, just have a lot of money that I can be happy with. But I do feel that, my single Pisces, you are settling for less, or you don't need to. You need to be kind of sedity. And if you don't know what sedity means, just like, you're understanding your standards, and you want the cream of the crop is what I'm picking up. Yeah, you definitely want that. Alrighty, so I am picking up that my single Pisces, you need to be careful of lies and deception, whether you're lying to somebody or somebody is lying to you during this time. I just feel like majority of you are just focused on business, and you're focused on your career. I do feel like there may be some attachments to an air sign, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. This may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. Or you're trying to get over somebody who's really, really cold, or you're dealing with somebody who, stop Asia, or you're dealing with somebody who is very back and forth, not really knowing what they want, or you feel like this person isn't opening up to you. This person has a serious wall up, or somebody may feel this way with you. Some of you may be dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer. I'm also picking up on Scorpio for some reason. If you are interacting with this person, or you need to move on from this person, whatever the case may be, I do feel like there's going to be some difficulties around this individual. Okay, so when it comes to you guys' love life for this month, just be aware. I feel like the focus, honestly, is going to be more on career. Career seems awesome for my single Pisces. Pisces who are dating, whether you've been dating for a day, week, month, 2 years, 3, whatever, this is for you. Pisces who are in a relationship for October 2016. 5 cards. I feel like my Pisces who are dating, like, the relationship is going to be more open. Either you are deciding to break up with each other, or you're deciding to have an open relationship. Alrighty, so I do feel like the relationship is going to go into a new level. Things are going to transform some way, somehow, whether for, for better or for worse. I do feel like the relationship is going to take new heights. Be careful with communication. Alright, I do feel like there's going to be some issues that you guys have not dealt with. Like, some of you may be holding on to something that happened like maybe 2 weeks ago, 2 months ago, and it's like when you argue, you bring it back up. I feel like the issues is going to be things that you haven't settled with, and you're still mad about it, and it's just going to be a big mess. Don't let this happen. I do feel that there's going to be some issues with respect and, asking for something. And I feel like there's going to be some issues with like timing. Either you feel like your partner isn't doing things on time, or you want them to do something. And I just issues with that. I do feel like there's going to be some focus on self-respect and like what you deserve, and just feeling stable in the relationship. I do feel there may be talks of engagements or starting a family, but I also feel like there's going to be some issues with the mother, like somebody not approving, or somebody's either a mommy's boy or a mommy's girl, and that's going to be very nerve-wracking, to be honest. I also feel that there's going to be issues with finances. Either you feel like the person is working too much, or they don't have enough money for you. I do feel like, for my Pisces who are in a relationship, there needs to be balance, and you guys need to find equality with this bond. I feel like, I don't know why I'm picking up taking turns. Like, you guys need to take turns on doing things. Maybe paying for the date, paying on bills, whatever it is. There just needs to be like more of a balance. I do feel like, you guys, when it comes to communication, try your best to see where the other person is coming from. To be honest, there's a lot of people in your cards. Oh, Lord. So there may be issues with like, listening to friends, or feeling as if, your mate is hanging out with their friends too much and they're not spending enough time with you. But it's just like other people is affecting the relationship, and it really, really sucks. Be careful of some disappointments going on. I do feel like you guys are just going to take any little thing that's naggy, and you're going to run with it, and you're just going to say, oh, you don't do this right, blah, blah, blah. And this is going to cause a lot of trust issues and just a lot of burden and hurt on the relationship. Don't let this happen, because I do feel like if you let this happen, breakups is going to happen. I do feel like you guys need to be mindful of why you got together, and you definitely need to compromise. Some of you may be in relationships with air signs: Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Scorpio, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. And this may be their sun, their moon, and or their rising. Or you're letting someone of these traits affect your relationship. I do feel that some of you are truly thinking about a past lover, or you are afraid that your current partner is contacting somebody of their past. Be a little careful of this, my Pisces. Alright, Pisces who are in not relationships, who are married Pisces for October 2016. 5 cards. Pisces who are married for October 2016. Alrighty, so I do feel that from a married Pisces, you guys just need to do more adventurous things during this time, and if somebody feels guilty or there is a minor regret upon something, some of you may be regretting that you got married, or some of you are regretting that you said something or you did something. But I do feel like marriage is going to take a different height. The focus also seems to be about finances as well, but I do feel like you guys need to pay more attention to each other, and you need to be like, stop worrying about the outcome so much is what I'm picking up. Like, just let things flow, to be honest. I do feel like you guys need to have more fun in the situation. Some of you need to be careful of having affairs or giving off mixed signals is what I'm picking up with this. I do feel like, once again, travel and adventure is really, really big for you guys. Be mindful of communication as well. I am picking up that you need to be careful of your words, because you may say some things that may lead to divorce or separation. But I do feel that somebody may lose a job, and there's issues with that. I'm also picking up minor separation, taking a break, and moving on for some marriages. But I do feel like this can be prevented if you guys truly listen to each other, and if you pay more attention to each other, to be honest. Okay, definitely talks a break. Definitely talks a break. Be patient with each other. Be kind to each other. I am picking up that you may need to pray together or attend church. I'm about to say church. Attend church together. That would be awesome. Some of you definitely need to renew your wedding vows. I'm also picking up that there's some issues with your bed. Either you aren't comfortable in bed, or you feel like you're sleeping with a stranger. You guys just, need to get to know each other once again. Because I feel like, some of my married Pisces, you've been spending some time apart. And I'm picking up that song by Tamia, There's a Stranger in My House. I'm going to post that song below if you don't know it. So, yeah, some of you just need to get back, into finding out who your partner is, for real. So good luck with everything, my Pisces. When it comes to your love life, this is going to be kind of weird, to be honest. But hopefully things will get better, and I will see you guys for November. Bye.